Listen up, you're tuning into the Entertainer Hotline podcast with your host Dbeatzz. Talk to him.
Them can't stop our flow. We got the money and grow. We are tell them straight. I feel have the money in a me pocket. I'm more girl to the thing them know how me like it. When man I touch the street fresh, every girl love it. Haters deny them in all of it. Yeah, I feel have the money in a me pocket. I'm more girl to the thing them know how me like it. When man I touch the street fresh, every girl love it.
Massive, you already know, Welcome to another episode of the Entertainer Hotline. You know what I mean? The place where the biggest artists, the people them that's rising, you know what I mean? And today, we have a special guest in the building. You know what I mean? None other than the man himself, Nicko Rebel.
Yo, Entertainer Hotline report. Yo, everything blinging, man. Everything blinging. Dbeatzz, maximum respect, you know. Monimo! Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, big up DJ Monimo. You know? If you never have school, you know.
Yeah.
You know, say that the right or something, but yo, you're growing.
Growing. That's it.
One day, probably one night. So, bro, you've been doing a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff. First of all, I know you as a producer.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, from being a DJ.
From DJ times, yeah.
To a producer.
Mm-hmm.
And now, artist.
Bro, creative. We have a creative guy.
Very.
Yeah, you see me, I said, we don't want to niche yourself, you know, in a one specific thing. So when I say creative, if you want to get up tomorrow, you know, Dbeatzz and start painting, you know, what do they call me? A painter.
Still an artist.
Still an artist. You understand, him overstand. Because we're the Entertainer Hotline, so him overstand everything.
Yeah. So being saying that now, first off, let's talk about what was your first introduction into the music, and did you grow up in a musical family or what?
Bro, honestly, never grew up in a musical family. How crazy that sounds. None of my parents, none of my uncle them. Actually, I want uncle, and him end up introducing me to sound thing. Right? So when I was 13 and I go high school, big up Meadowbrook High School, all of my yardy them, you know the thing go already. That's when I start getting to the dance them and start DJ and start meet artists and carry dub box and know what it is to lift records and vinyls and 45s. Mm-hmm. Right? So I feel like my journey throughout music is one that was organic, but also I go through every level of music. And that man, you know everything, you know. He know it, you know. But I get to it right now.
Yeah. So with that still, you're based in South Florida, right, sir?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where reggae and dancehall have a strong presence, especially with the Caribbean community. How has the Florida music scene influenced your style and approach to the production?
Bro, so South Florida specifically is like Greater Jamaica. So it's such a short trip from Jamaica to South Florida. The diaspora is so big. We're so much people in love reggae music, love dancehall music, grew up with this special music. So I've seen the change in South Florida when them man they like Freddie and them man there, and then when they go down a Gilly. If you don't know South Florida history, you know Gilly. Dub studio, them and a voice dub, and then it grew to something bigger now where we have Rick Ross come and endure some man from Jamaica, you know what I mean? Like Magazine and them man there. So that time we start see like, yo, we are boss now, MMG set, reggae and dancehall. To now where it's at, where you have icons like Russian, them man, they like the McGregor, them now base here. So, and most recently, you see Cartel forward and him want to make here, so him home base. So dancehall and reggae has always been a monumental part in South Florida history. And for me love being here because I see the change and I see where I blend. I'm not going to say I'm at the forefront, but I definitely made my mark here in South Florida.
Don't even say that, man. Look at listen. Mirror on the wall. Look at the wall. Look at matter of fact, hold on. Listen. No, hold on a second. So one thing.
Yeah.
May I ask? I remember earlier, that was when we first link up today, you tell me, say, yo, because we're going to make a stop at a coffee shop.
Yeah, man. Hot coffee shop, local coffee shop, murder.
So you, so you love coffee?
Yeah, man. Love coffee, man. Them basically call me the coffee don.
Coffee. You know why is the coffee done? Look on the board right here. Right
What
now.
is it? Aye.
Coffee. I did that even from the UK.
Yeah. We don't drink tea.
You understand me?
Yeah, man.
And mentioning about coffee. My condolence to Cocoa Tea.
Cocoa Tea, one of the legend them where
True.
pass away here in South Florida too. So it just go for show you that something there, you know, that South Florida is a big mecca when it comes to dancehall, reggae. Bob passed, yeah, so Coco, the great Coco, passed recently. So yo, South Florida is it, man.
And that's why I really come out with this platform, because I try to what I'm basically doing is that this platform that I have is all about dealing with like up and coming artists.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but still respect the artists that were already established. And it's not saying I'm not gonna work with them, but my whole plan behind this is like, cause I know what it feels like for being an upcoming artist, producer in the industry.
Yeah, man.
And to get that little light to shine on you, you know, because all of us is stars.
All of us.
It's just how bright the star shine.
Amen.
And it take a matter of time for that star really start shining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And to that point where you're saying, I agree with that 100%. And that's something that a lot of us creatives, especially rising creatives, struggle with, right? Because sometimes, you know, them man you see my light long time before me see my light, you know. And it's a real thing me I talk, you know. So sometimes it take the artist or the creative a while to see them own light. We don't want to know, go past what the Entertainer Hotline, big boss I say, you know. Sure. Everybody's a star. And you just have to tap into your star potential. Sure. And even though this is a big thing to, you know, Dbeatzz, because a lot of times them feel say, yeah, music and creativity is a competitive thing, but enough of it they feel all the way. So Dbeatzz star can shine bright, and Femi star shine bright. See?
That's why the line is from the grind to the glory.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
You know, we give people an opportunity to tell their story.
Yeah, man. And that is the thing when I tell even my clients them, because a lot of time I still run my recording studio here in South Florida, and they have their moments, you know. Every artist have their moments of insecurity or feeling like they're not good enough or whatever. And that's what it takes, is just a consistent grind and believing in yourself. Because let me tell you something, Marcus Garvey done say it already. A man who lacks confidence is twice defeated in this world.
True. So let's take it to another notch now. You know what I mean? A lot of people know you for your production work. You have to work with some big name artists in the game. Who are some of the artists you have collaborated with, and what was the experience like?
Bro. I've collaborated. What can I say? God is the greatest, you see me? So I have to put him in it, because work with Nicko Rebel, work with Mac Miller, rest his soul, work with, you know, people like Coffee, big up Coffee, the first Grammy win, Walshy Fire, Shaka Paul, Cutty Ranks, Dbeatzz. We work with a crazy amount of people, man.
True.
Every experience has its own different energy.
That's what's up.
You see me, I can't say, Jaja, this one was the best and this one was the worst, because in everything, I learned something from each of those experiences. You see me, I say? Because everyone know. Israel Star. I don't even meet Israel Star yet, but big up Israel Star, because him give me my first platinum plaque in New Zealand. You see me?
Man.
Think about that. Yeah, we platinum, bro.
True. So, what's your creative process like in the studio? Do you start with a rhythm first, or do you already have the vibe in mind before you start build the beat?
Yo, honestly, it can vary. I don't like to confine myself to say, yo, it have to start this way, or I have to structure to start with a chorus, or it have to be a verse. It could be a thing like this, you know, me and you touch the road, right, you know, I say a thing, and I say, Ja, look on that. And then all of a sudden we just go in at the voice note, because technology make it so easy right now that we just record an idea, and then maybe we come back to the idea that a year later, 2 months later, or same day. You see me, I say?
True.
Because when I go so ropes and write, told me if you nervous, right? It's a catty I tell me, say, yo, you did look nervous that day there. I said, what? I'm never nervous, bro. So inspiration is all around. And inspiration comes from living, to be real with you.
True. Now, on top of being a producer, you are also an artist.
Yeah.
What made you step from behind the boards onto the mic?
Brother, we have here? Yeah.
It's a good year.
It's a good year.
A
frustration, man. A frustration.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When you're working behind the boards and you see the potential of somebody, kind of like what we did at talk about, and you invest time and money, I don't know, say money do some of this thing, you know, and you invest time and money on that person, then nah, clap, bro. I say, yo, may I write the song for you?
Yeah.
May I build the rhythm for you? May I do the promotion for you? Brother, investing in yourself is the best investment.
True. Yeah, that's what's up.
That's it, man.
You know it go already, man, because here we know. Dancehall and reggae have changed so much over the years. From the classic era of the 90s to modern dancehall trap fusion now. Because that's what it is right now, you know. Where do you see the sound heading next?
Ja, honestly, some futuristic things, isn't it? Some futuristic things, but still maintaining the foundation and the base of what is dancehall and reggae, which is drum and bass.
True.
Right? So we can put anything on top of it, whether it's trap dancehall, whether it's reggae, whether it's dancehall, whether it's 80s, whatever it is. Once the fundamental is there of drum and bass, we come from African ancestors,
Yeah.
anything is possible.
True. So what's your thought on new artists keeping up the reggae and dancehall alive? Do you believe the genre is getting the respect it deserves globally?
All right. Yes. So I'm going to answer that question in a two-part, right?
Yeah.
So the first part is this. I should have said a few parts, but it's all right. So the answer to this is this, right?
Yeah.
I'm a well-traveled person, thank God, right? And every corner of the earth I go. I could have go Greece, I could have go Switzerland, I could have go England, I could have go Africa. What am I play? Reggae and dancehall.
True.
If you look on Apple Music One right now, and you know, say the King have a thing on it, a show. The King have a show, you know, King George have a show up on Apple, you know.
Yeah.
And the first tune him selecting, bro, a Bob Marley.
True.
Think about that.
Yeah.
All right. So I say we not get the credit, but here what I go on now. The business, Dbeatzz.
The business.
We not have the business. You see what I say? So what happened now? Dancehall and reggae could be 10 times bigger than what it is. But because of the business, we don't see the fruition of the greatness and the popularity of the genre.
True. So, that's true.
Yeah.
So right now, being in the US, do you feel dancehall and reggae producers get the same opportunity as hip-hop producers, or do you still see a gap in the industry?
No, man, we get more opportunities. We get more opportunities, man. And we give thanks to that. Because
true.
Everything with name. Glass half full and glass half empty, right? You can't get every opportunity in the world. You see me, I say, bro?
Yeah.
You can't get every number one. Then it wouldn't nice. Music wouldn't nice. So when a person like a Khaled or a Rihanna link you and say, yo, I love what you are do. Your sound.
Yeah.
Your dancehall and reggae sound. And that me want. Brother, it's unstoppable. But it's nicer when you're there right here. So all of the big artists them, you know. You know where them record? In a G-Jam, Jamaica. Them a go back at Jamaica for that same energy there. So yeah, we're not at a disadvantage. You just have to wait your turn. Don't try skip the line.
Don't skip the line.
Yeah.
One
but
step
all
at a
the
time.
entertainer hotline, you see me?
Yeah. Cause the line hot, you know, to be honest, leaving from Atlanta
Yeah.
to Miami,
Yeah.
the line gets so hot. When I leave here, I'm gonna have to stop at Home Depot and get a fire extinguisher.
That is it, bro.
But it still can't put it out because guess what?
Yeah.
This is an entertainment fire.
Yeah, man, it's an entertainment.
And it a
fire.
blaze.
And bro, let me tell you something. Nobody give you your flowers yet, but me I gonna give you flowers. Dbeatzz, right here now, what you have created in this thing with DJ Monimo. Listen to me, man. This is needed right now in the industry.
True.
So, bro, you've been a person helping artists, helping producers. I am sure, him teach me enough things, you know.
Listen.
You see what I'm saying? Him boss, Nicko Rebel, you know.
Piece of the ingredient.
Yeah, a piece of ingredient. A major piece. A major piece, bro. So,
True.
yo, what you are do right now on the frontier where you take on, bro, gratitude and respect here, so. Yeah, man, bro.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know what I mean, bro? Because I'm going to be honest, bro. As I say, this platform that I built, bro, it's like, I look at it like I would even say a charity towards the business.
Yeah,
but
man.
It's something that it means so much to me.
Yeah, man.
It means so much, so
Yeah,
much
man.
to me.
It's your donation, man.
Yeah, because for me, the way I see it, as I said, the business part of it, this is a very, and I'm just leaking just a little part of it. I just a little piece me I give. Because my always I give.
Yeah.
So check this out now. A lot of people out there, they are content creators. And that's all they do.
That's all
They just create content. Now, I take it to a different level.
That is it.
I'm not just creating content, I'm distributing it.
Real talk, you know? But, yo, I hope them open all of the gems, you know.
So just I tell you.
Yeah. So that is the whole thing, you know,
Sure.
like, and what Dbeatzz I say right now, that is so important because you could be the baddest artist and the baddest creative, but if you don't distribute it for the people that hear it,
True.
what is it?
True. Because right now, a lot of up and coming artists, and I'm not going specific and say artists, but people in the entertainment business, like, they don't really. I see where a lot of them, especially the artists, they lock into investing into themselves.
Yeah.
Like the difference, how I see, like, as far as like a hip hop artist versus like a dancehall artist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really care what, because I talk the truth.
The truth that talk,
And guess what? And you see if it hurt nobody,
What you say?
I know see the truth me
Yeah,
talk.
line hot.
But if nobody get hurt,
That is it.
then I lie me I
I
tell.
lie you tell, bro.
But watch this now. Example. Here in America, hip hop artists, they invest so much in themselves. They will go hustle in the street,
Yeah, man.
go to jail, and come back out just for them career.
That is it.
Versus not all dancehall reggae artists, but we can
Most.
speak most of them.
Yeah.
Bro, them now do that.
Brother coming like this a fax machine where I drop fax round.
No, fax
Yeah,
take
man.
too long.
Yo.
Because fax, you can put anything on a piece of paper and fax it over,
That is it.
and it's still a lie.
And it's
So it's printer. They print the truth.
that is it, bro.
So, bro, so that's why right now this platform, we just bring on this platform for just make them really look back into themselves and say,
Man.
yo, you got to take your career more serious.
Serious, man. Serious.
And invest into yourself. You know what I mean?
Serious, man. Serious.
Because you can't go wrong.
Investment in yourself is always the best investment.
For real. Because it's so easier now
Bro,
than back then.
bro, back then when we start this thing here, man. Oh, see, bro, I don't even know if I could have do it.
True.
But the way how they make it easier now, man. Yeah, man. You have to invest in yourself and believe in yourself.
True.
Because here's the thing about it. I know everybody I got praise here, you know. You see what I say? But even if them give you a bad comment, it's a praise because them talking about you.
True. That's what's up. So let's talk about your latest project now. What are you actually working on right now? Any new singles, collaboration, or rhythm dropping soon? I know say that a big question sign behind the rhythm
Yeah,
dropping soon.
the rhythm drop. Yes. Cross it out, man. 'Cause them thing that been and done, and you know what I mean? Done with that, man.
Sure.
But them have a thing called, say she want a old school type of love. Yeah, man. That depend the Few Piece project. And then they have a thing called Control, you know what I mean? So, ooh, nah, nah, nah. Yeah, man, the way how you wine. So that's on the Few Piece project that just released in a February 27th. Everybody I run for the February 14th. We also got different.
Bro, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You dropped that from Earth Strong?
You see? That is it. We can't make this up. We can't make this up. But
True.
I saw the universe and everything align, you know? And then obviously, bro, the real thing where actually take off and make me realize, say, yo, Nicko Rebel, you can do it, you know, yo, you can probably do it. Is the thing called Sometimes, you know? So Sometimes is one of them tune there where I go St. Lucia, bro. Listen how this is great, right? This is great. And sorry for segue, but me and my brethren are reason. So I just get for sitting on the reasoning, right? So bro, we go St. Lucia for go shoot a video, you see me? With the artist Landlord, big up Landlord. I think called So Good. Say good like ice in a freezer. And then this girl did that, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, sexy Bianca, big up yourself. So I reason with her, she say, yo, I got banned on a billboard. And I never met a model in my life that's been banned in the Caribbean for a billboard. You see what I say? And I say, yo, I saw your body cause beer problem. And that line and that experience, months later, became Sometimes one of my biggest tune, over 260,000 streams on Spotify, right?
So you know what I tell you?
What?
Sometimes you just need to travel.
That is it, man.
Because it's not really but my thing when I stick with still in the business, if you don't network,
yeah, you can't get work.
you don't get work.
You can't get work, bro. You can't get
You understand
work.
me?
And that is very important. So what them don't understand, a lot of these new artists though, you say, what is something I could say to the new artists is this, right?
Yeah.
Your social presence is important, but you see this, the handshake, and going out in the streets, and them say, oh, I need that, you know, valuable, priceless. And then when it match up, the online and the in-streets personality, yo, winning formula. Just drop a gem for me.
True. And if you don't book feet,
Yeah, and if you don't book feet,
what are you supposed to do?
you'll stay a yard.
No, if you don't book feet, you're supposed to go look feet.
Oi! That is it.
You see?
Go look feet, yeah?
Yeah, go look
man,
feet.
I've been in the streets, man. I've been in the streets, man.
So right now, fans, you already know that you're still tuning into the Entertainer Hotline. And guess what? Them can't stop mine.
No.
So now we're going to a different segment. That one I name Rapid Fire
Man.
Question.
Mad.
You understand me?
M16.
So let's start off with this. What's one thing you can't record without?
Yo, my brain.
All right. Favorite reggae or dancehall rhythm of all time?
Yeah, bro. Ooh, that one there rough. That one there rough, bro. It's like I don't want to eliminate myself, but I can't have to eliminate myself. Because I produce reggae and dancehall rhythm them. So I have to say up close and personal.
Okay.
Everyone, that rhythm there bad.
For me, it's Showtime.
Showtime. Oh no, but Showtime is a classic. Yo, big up the Kelly there. That family there. Yo.
True. Most unexpected place you have heard one of your beats or song played?
Brother, is a Pressure Bus Pipe tune. Big up Pressure Bus Pipe. And with their Thailand a visit, and them have a little family like a wedding thing, you know them thing they call when the man them fall in love and then them give the ring and then video the ring thing. I think it's an engagement video.
True.
If they get engaged and I let love grow, the man draw for, you know. I mean, I know them people out there, you know, brother. I was so shocked, and that also showed me the power of music. It might not hit in the world, but it hit for somebody.
True. And the final one. If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing right now?
I would be a judge. No, man, if I wasn't doing music, I would honestly be an entrepreneur or a hustler of some sort, because me the youth in our school used to sell Pokemon cards, then used to sell fish sandwich and all them things there. So it's just a hustler. So yo, rapid question for you. Highlight in our music.
Highlight?
Yeah, what's your highlight in our music?
It just happened, you know. For me, if I walk into this building, listen to me. Walking in this building,
Yeah.
I see say,
Yeah, man, the
Yeah,
youth
billboard.
investing now. Yo, people, let me tell you, I gave him his flowers, but it's a real thing, man.
Yeah, man.
Dbeatzz are the first, man. I say, yo, you need to know about ISRC code, and you need to, you know what I mean? Do certain things and show me distribution and all them things, man.
So let's, all right. Since as we said that, let's break it down because I know a lot of artists even that's out there right now.
Yeah.
Don't even know about it.
Jesus.
And let's drop it.
That's your money,
let's
bro.
drop it. Let's drop
money,
it. Let's
bro.
drop it. Boom. We're gonna drop it right now. First of all, your music.
Yeah.
If you don't register that ISRC code,
On that year?
if you don't register it, it doesn't matter what radio station it play on.
No.
Mainstream radio station, you will never ever get a BDS spin.
Never.
And check this out, you know.
Never.
The more BDS spin you get, that's how the other program directors and other places pick up your track. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So go and do your research
Do your research, man.
about the ISRC code, how you register it,
And
and
set
all
up
of
your own
that.
account too.
Yeah, and set it up.
Because this is very important. Because here's the thing now, it goes hand in hand, like what Dbeatzz said. So like, I'm gonna give the Entertainer Hotline something where them never hear pan line. Bro, so Dbeatzz goes to ropes and show me a vibe, say, yo, I need to set up the ISRC code there. And this same man I wanna see right now, carry me go down a 99 jams to go bleach pan a DJ, bro. King Waggity, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Yeah, man,
Market
big
T.
up yourself, King Waggity. We're giving my first radio spin for national radio. You see me I say? So what am I say is true? Because once Waggity run that something there now, brother, it linked to what? The ISRC code. So it goes hand in hand. You see me I say? And you have to understand, say, what you do? All is connected.
True. Same way, sir. For real, so. For our young producers and artists out there trying to break into the business, what's one of the biggest lessons you have learned in your career that you would pass on to them?
Listen to everyone, but follow your own voice.
Okay, true. Explain the importance of owning your masters, networking, and building a brand in today's music industry.
Bro, that's Yo, that's a great question, and I believe like I must give it the answer it deserves, right? So a lot of times, and give thanks, rest his soul, Nipsey Hussle, there's a culture of ownership, right? And ownership is very important, but also relationships are just as important, right? So if you own something 100% and are making $0 from it. This is the business side me I talk about, you know. Does the ownership make sense? Anybody, Bueller. No, it doesn't, right? So when you go in them rooms there and you get an opportunity to work with XYZ artists and them I say, yo, we're gonna give you 1% ownership, and you have to get out of your ego zone now and say, 1% of what that? But 1% of $10 million is how much, bro? 100,000. You can do something with that 100,000 then,
Sure.
and reinvest in yourself and do something where you want to do, right? So at the end of the day, you have to find the situation where work best for you, right? You can do like a Mustard route. Mustard at first, he never owned nothing. But at first, you hear Mustard everywhere. And him have him sound and him building brand. And then him come use the same money where he building brand with and buy back him masters. So there's so many ways to work it.
So you see that Mustard move?
Yeah.
Now them have to try to catch up with him.
Catch up, yeah. But you can't catch up with man a pepper, you see? But a pepper, bro.
True.
Pepper, bro, hot, so you don't want to think already. So like that one there is to the situation and to the person.
True. Yo, this has been a very big and bad episode with the one and only Nicko Rebel. You know what I'm saying? Yo, now we can say big producer.
Yeah. If did I say it long time ago, but
Yeah.
the
No,
accolades
we can say it now.
Yo,
big producer.
Yo, and that is the truth too. You see, manifestation and having the right people around you who are speaking to you, that is important. Yeah?
True. Big
Entertainer
producer.
Hotline, on to them. It's a
So big producer.
Yeah, man, bro.
All of that. Upcoming artist. You hear me just say? Upcoming artist.
That
If the
is
big
Well, I get there though.
he's on his way there.
He's getting there.
Yeah. He might do the campaign. He's not ready for pop champagne.
Yeah.
But yeah, pop producer champagne.
That is
though.
it, bro.
That artist champagne.
That is it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bud. You see me? Bro,
I love,
so
bro. I love.
right now, we're going to go in the streets
Mad.
and get some stuff in the streets
That is it.
and show you how we do it
That is it, man.
in Miami.
Miami.
Because why? We have our army.
Yeah. Big up, big up, big up. Yo, massive love and respect to everyone that tune in. Yeah, man. Dbeatzz, the Entertainer Hotline. DJ Money. Yeah, man.
Big up.
Big up, bro. That was good, bro. That was really good.